Guys, we're about to begin. We'll settle down. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to the New York City Council vote on the Committee on General Welfare. At this time, please silence all electronics and do not approach the dais. I repeat, please do not approach the dais. Thank you for your cooperation. Chair, you may begin.
Thank you. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to today's hearing. My name is Diana Ayala, and I am the Deputy Speaker of the New York City Council and the Chair of the General Welfare Committee. Today, our committee will be voting on two resolutions. Proposed resolution number 41-A, sponsored by Councilmember Alexa Aviles, calls on the New York State Legislature to pass and the governor to sign S.2082/A.3474 to create the New York State Working Families Tax Credit, and proposed resolution 57-A, which I have sponsored, calls on the New York State to create a program to provide food benefits for those not eligible for existing benefits, including anyone over 55 meeting income eligibility. Over 1 million New Yorkers are food insecure. However, around 40% of food insecure New Yorkers have incomes too high to be eligible for the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program. Proposed resolution 57-A calls on the state to create a program to support these food insecure New Yorkers who are excluded from federal benefits. Research has shown that reducing food insecurity has a profound and positive impact on the health of recipients, and decreasing food insecurity would decrease the state's health care burden and improve the well-being of the most vulnerable New Yorkers. At this time, I'd like to acknowledge my colleagues who are here today. Council members Caban is joining us virtually, Aviles, Oze, Ressler, Stevens, Ung, and Banks. I would like to thank the committee staff who worked to prepare this hearing and vote: Sahar Mozami, Assistant Deputy Director; Pernina Rosenberg, Policy Analyst; Faria Rahman, Finance Analyst; and finally my staff, Elsie Encarnacion, Chief of Staff. I would now like to call on Councilmember Aviles to deliver a statement on her resolution.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Chair Ayala, as well as co-sponsors on Resolution 41 for your support. And I also would like to thank Senator Gennardis for centering working families at the state level. Resolution 41 is near and dear to our heart in our work to try to reverse childhood poverty trends that have impacted not only my district, but New York City. Through this legislation, we'll have an opportunity where the federal government has failed by increasing support to those families most in need. So under this legislation, tax benefits would be offered to families with children through the age of 17. So I just want to thank you for taking seriously an effort to support our working families all across New York City and the state. Thank you, colleagues.
Thank you, Councilmember Aviles. I would now like to turn it over to the clerk to do the roll call for this vote.
Thank you. Good morning. William Martin, Committee Clerk. Roll call vote, Committee on General Welfare. On proposed resolutions 41A and 57A, items are coupled. Chair Ayala.
I vote aye.
Riley. Caban.
I vote aye on all.
Thank you. Aviles.
Aye.
Osei.
Aye.
Ressler.
Aye, and congratulations to Councilmember Aviles.
Stevens.
Aye on all.
Ung.
Aye on all.
Banks.
Aye on all.
With a vote of 8 in the affirmative, 0 in the negative, and no abstentions, both items have been adopted by the committee.
Thank you, and with that, this vote is closed.